Hollerin with Hollenbeck.
Holleback. Joey Hollenbeck.
Check, mic check, 1 2 1 2. It's the Ill House Cren check. You're gonna get check, right? Check, 1 2 1 2. All right, I'm just checking my levels. My levels are good.
Let's get in the lab. I'm pretty pumped right now.
That's good. Aim that microphone. It's kind of off center.
Hey, I can see.
You know what you're doing.
I know this. I'm not a rookie, bro.
I had a rookie yesterday.
Are we recording right now?
We're recording right now.
Okay.
I had a rookie yesterday.
Uh-oh.
Probably release it tomorrow, actually. It'll be, last week for these people that listen. But Mitch Fullman, there you go. I could probably call him like Morgan. 393 bills. And he worked himself down to 198.
Damn.
And now he's going bulk. He's bulking, so he's like at 203 now. And so
But he's doing it the right way.
He's doing it the right way.
Macros, all that stuff.
2 years. Took 2 years and all that. So hey, before we just jump in, who are we listening to right now? It's a Hollerin with
Hollenbeck.
We got Joey Hollenbeck on the mic.
Let's go.
All right, we're ready to jump right in. Let's clink some glasses, dude.
Let's go. Thanks for the beers, by the way.
That was Craig Bentley, dude.
Well, I think multiple people, right?
Rachel Heater.
Keep them coming.
Dude, I'm telling you. I'm about to sip on this Lagunitas.
You know what I'm drinking.
You're the Modelo man.
Modelo's.
What we should make
real quick.
Yeah.
You don't want to hear us on a podcast without a couple beers.
No.
Couple Billy Wagners in our hands, if you will.
We are literally
Couple Bronsons, if you will.
If we ain't drinking, you might as well be at grandparents' house. Like, it is boring. You're trying to find the TV. Nickelodeon.
Well, I don't know about Nickelodeon. But
Okay. Well, I mean, you're a kid, when you go to your grandparents' house. But anyways, I gotta get a swig in.
you know what? Something's off right now. I feel like the fan needs to be on just a touch. I need that background, like, you know what I mean?
But that's gonna mess up our smell of rich mahogany.
What's up with the wood, bro?
All right. Well, shout out to the man that cannot be shouted out, cannot be named, but he
I know how that guy is.
he texts me today. He goes, "Hey, I got a neighbor that that just has wood. They're
You were right there.
yeah." I'm like, "What? I'm in."
Oh, they just got wood? I'm in. Sign me up. Sign me up.
He's like, wait, no, you don't know what type. And I'm like, wait, yeah, it don't matter.
It doesn't matter. I'm good with it.
No, but they're a tree clearing company, and they have sometimes they get rounds. They just have too many rounds, and so hey, do you want wood? I'm like, yeah, dude. It was free. They just came over, dropped it off. They had like this little sweet little like I don't know, the dump off trailer. And already cut up for rounds, 14 inches, and now I just have to get a splitter and split them. And
Wait, so you have 14-inch wood right now?
oh, I got a 14-incher going. Not me, but I got a bunch of no. Is this how we're gonna play today? We're gonna play today.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just checking something.
No, we're playing today. I see. Hey guys, just
let's go. I guess what I would like to say about this whole thing is when I walked in here, it smelled like rich mahogany.
It smells great in here.
It smelled good, like you just pine sawed the place. But looking at it, I know you didn't.
I know I didn't. I kind of cleaned it up. The cool thing is I spilled my coffee there, and it has a drain in here, and you can kind of see the trail of the coffee.
You do have a drain here. Maybe we should hose this place down every once in a while.
Get the black light out.
Okay.
So had Mitch on 393 down to one. Pardon me, 198, and now he's bodybuilding, and so it took him 2 years. His doctor told him, "Listen, dude, like you're diabetic. Your mom and sister, they have some health issues. You're going down that same route." And so, and the doctor pretty much said, "You can't do it."
Yeah.
And he did it. There was a challenge of being told, "You can't do it." Was like, I'm showing this doctor what up.
That's dope.
Yeah.
And he's just doing it, right?
And he's doing it. And he did it all the right way. Like they were like, "Oh, do you want to do like a procedure?"
No, okay, so if you go so you basically almost lost what, 200 pounds?
Pretty much half your 200
pounds. Is he
Yeah.
is he like, has he got a lot of skin or no? Did he tighten up?
He's got a little extra skin, not much, and it's a slow. I mean, it took him 2 years, right? So it wasn't like it was like overnight, and that's why he didn't want to do the surgery because he didn't want it to be like that overnight.
Yeah.
He wanted to, but so it's there. He kind of showed a little bit, and he said it's probably always going to be there until I have surgery. That's just what it is.
Yeah.
But anyway, the cool thing was that he was challenged. Hey, you can't do it, and then he literally just ran. Like he wanted to get to running 26 miles, and he ran 26 miles.
Hold on. Who wants to run 26 miles? I don't even want to drive 26 miles, bro. I don't even want to drive 26 miles.
Great point. Great.
Hey, shout out. Good job, man.
Yeah, and so he did it. I feel like everyone's on this health kick. Eric Madrid texted me today. Push-ups. Let's do push-ups. Let's get going on the push-ups. Like he listened to our pod, and we're talking about. And he's like, let's do. He goes, check in.
I used to do push-ups till I blew up my shoulder.
Yeah, how's that going?
It's good actually. I went to. I've been going to this like Atlas chiropractic. It's a total different type of chiropractic. They don't manipulate you at all. They just do like this crazy stuff.
You mean mentally manipulate you, or
no? Like twist you, like grab your neck and like do all that craziness with it.
Yeah,
but legit, this lady's like worked with Bledsoe. She's worked with a ton of NFL people. Like she's legit.
She's legit.
Like legit. Her husband like basically tore his hip essentially, and like they're like, you gotta have surgery on it. And she's like, let me work on him for a little while.
Really?
Dude never had surgery.
Her husband?
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
She's about 65.
Okay. How old was this when that happened?
I have no idea, bro.
That's a good detail to the story.
Okay.
Before I say, oh yeah.
Okay.
Next time, throw that out there. Next time, say, hey, my 65-year-old chiropractor is working it, and I'm over here. I'm picturing this like 32. I'm like, okay,
no.
Yeah.
So, anyways, she does like this cold laser on me. Like this morning, I could barely lift my arm. Like it's like so much pain. Now I'm like golden. I mean, I feel it a little bit, of course, but it's like it feels great. It feels really good actually. Cold laser, and then they basically use this like tool and it just snaps, and she like knows all like the points to like hit for my. I don't know. It feels great right now. And I'll be back on Thursday, but then
2 days or two weeks?
2 times a week, bro.
Well, Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Tuesdays and Thursdays.
There we go.
Every time a pod drops.
I had to drop the one on Monday just because it was just sitting there fire. What'd you think of the one with you and Bobby afterwards, listening to it? Be honest. What's a little honest critique?
I mean, in my opinion, it's just not. It was different than our flow normally. Right. Of course, we brought somebody in that is different than us. But
right.
I mean, it wasn't horrible. I thought it was gonna be way worse than it was.
Yeah, it was actually pretty good. But the best part is when I felt like there was a little like you guys are what? How tall are you? 6'6"?
I'm 6'4".
6'4"? I think he said he's 6. What do you think?
He said he's 6'6", but we were eye to eye, bro.
Yeah.
He was wearing like
he's got a high like Karen haircut though. Like he's got this like high.
Who, me?
No, he does. I'm kidding. But
I thought you were talking about me. I was about ready to break this bottle and start looking for the other end, bro. You don't talk about my curls like that.
Oh, how are the curls?
The curls are in point.
Are they?
The curls are on point right now.
You know what? You look good at coming out. He's got a hat, and it's just how the curls look good just coming out the side of the hat. Even a bald guy like myself can make the curls look a little good coming out.
Why don't you get that skullet going and just wear a hat all the time?
Well, I didn't want to do that. But anyway, the cool thing about you and Bobby was that you guys were very I feel like you guys wanted to impress each other.
I wasn't trying to impress. I don't want to impress anybody.
This
was my pod.
This is
my pod. I felt like I would drop a little something, and he would be like, "I got beat up outside the skiing when I was 12," and I was like, "No, I was just talking about like using my hands."
Yeah, it was like he's like, yeah, hand-to-hand jiu-jitsu combat, and you're like, oh yeah, no, I do that too. Push in, push pull, push pull,
flip
little
the
hand
script on me.
Okay,
and
then he's like, oh no, I got beat up. I watched two guys just try to like
flip the script on me.
Outdo themselves.
Okay.
And I just sat back and just drank.
Okay.
I was like, oh, this is good.
Okay. I walked out of the room like 3 times because you guys were go each other. I had to get out of here.
You were getting jealous. That's why.
No, I was not jealous.
You're like, I gotta go pee again. You're like, you just peed.
I gotta get some fresh air. It's getting shit is getting thick in here.
Oh man, but yeah, it was cool having. It was good. It was good having somebody that you've never met before. I feel like those are always good. Like we had one with Mike. I know that you've met Mike before, but when
me and Mike are boys.
Yeah, you guys are boys, and when it came to we did our drawing. Our golf giveaway. So we got some winners there, Kristen Poe and Holly Graff. Thanks for listening. I had about 37 tickets to be pulled out, and those guys got pulled out. So again,
real quick, I just want to shout out. These Modelo's are delicious.
They're what?
Little delicious.
I think you said okay.
Okay. Let me hear you do it. Oh, you got it. You started to roll the tongue a little bit. Last time you sounded like this. You couldn't do it, bro.
You got to burp it.
You couldn't do it.
You got to burp
Oh,
it.
we doing this right now?
Yeah, we are because I'm getting notifications. I'm sorry. I'm cool.
So am I, bro.
Hey, you know what, though?
What?
You send me notifications all the time? To my heart. By the way, there's another guy. You got a nickname right now.
I probably have lots of
It was
nicknames.
given to a guy that we cannot mention, but he said that you are Joey FaceTime.
Because you and I FaceTime all the time?
Well, you FaceTime a lot of people.
No, I don't. I FaceTime you.
That's it?
Yeah. Who else do I Facebook?
Facebook or FaceTime? Keto Tom?
No.
Brad?
I have actually.
Brad?
Yeah. Yeah.
See, you're Joey FaceTime.
I like to FaceTime. I'm a face-to-face interaction type of guy, bro.
You know what?
Last time I FaceTime you were with that guy and you were sucking down like a 3-foot burrito.
Oh, so good, too.
Where'd you get it from?
The taco truck over by McDonald's, between McDonald's and the ski shop.
I feel like you're trying to catch coli.
Dude, it's so good.
You know what I heard was really good? That spot next to Irwin's.
Pita.
I heard that place was bomb.
My brother had it. He had it for his wedding. He had it. Wait. Yeah, he had it for his wedding. Did you have it? Who'd you have for your
Party?
40th?
This was somebody that a dude I know. We went to his house and he has like a huge party every year, and he had it catered. Just
Dave Pfeiffer. Shout out to Dave Pfeiffer.
Dude, Dave Pfeiffer. I saw he was kind of heckling you a little bit on Facebook, bro.
Kind of hurt my feelings a little bit. But anyways, so you're at this party,
and he had it. And I was like, I need a business card, just because why not? And it's like basically like two ladies, and they show up with like tons of meat, chips, salsa, the whole nine, and they just grill. They just get on the flat top and grill. I was like a little envious. I was just sitting there with my bourbon, just watching.
It was amazing.
That food was legit, huh?
I don't want to keep coming back to this party because I feel like we talk about it quite a bit. But let me just tell you this right now. I know it's been very shitty in 2020, so this is a bad comparison.
This was right before.
But I think that was the best thing in 2020. I went to Vegas. It's up there with Vegas. That was a fun night.
What was a fun night? How many cigars did you put down?
How
many cigars you put down in your pockets?
In my pockets, like 6 or 7. But
I should have brought you some. I have a whole bunch at the house still.
I'm starting to develop sores from smoking them so much.
How many do you smoke, bro?
Well, I like 2 or 3 a week. But I read
you just got that rookie. You got that rookie mouth.
It probably is. Plus, who knows what this source from? Yeah, right?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I'm not looking at it. I don't know what it feels like, bro.
It hurts. But
it's probably a canker sore, bro.
It probably is. It hurts bad.
You're just sucking on lemons all the time?
Oh, yeah. I had a lemon. I had White Claw. Mitch brought White Claws. The first time I ever had White Claw ever.
What? Shut up,
no,
bro.
I've never had White Claw.
Hey, did you start to get a little whacked out? Hey, because you know why? There ain't no laws on the claws.
I didn't like it.
There ain't no laws on the claws.
There's no laws on the claws.
I don't really like them either because they sneak up on you. And I don't really like them because they're just like, I feel like it's like fake tasting ass seltzer.
It's a fake tasty, but here's the thing.
Fake tasty?
If I was in the sun,
I feel like that would be like your nickname if you had one.
Fake tasty? Like I'm like dirt nasty.
Fake
I'm
tasty.
fake tasty up in the pasty. I'm like a pasty because I have it in the AC.
Whoa, bro, go. Keep it going.
I don't know. That's all you get. That's all you guys get.
Okay. I see you, 8 Mile. Let's go. Let's go, 8 Mile.
Oh man. That was pretty good. That's my little Be Real. That was a little that sounded a little bit like
Be Legit.
No, who is that? Be Real and not Naughty by Nature, but who's the ones down south?
Are you talking about Trent?
Insane in the Membrane.
Oh, Cypress Hill. Bro.
Cypress Hill. Oh, I see with my pasty tasty. My name is Travis. You want practice? Sit on this mattress. I'll rap this.
Where's Bobby when you
that
need
good?
him? I'm about ready to walk out of this place.
That's so good.
I'm about ready to walk
Let's hear
out.
you then. I'll challenge you to a rap battle.
I don't rap, bro.
Dude, I just did it.
I don't rap.
I'm the Modelo man, so let me say hello, man. I'm here for the yellow man.
Hey, go get me another Modelo.
I don't know if I can say that actually.
Yeah, edit.
Edit. I'll leave it in. But
okay, back to the FaceTime thing. I do FaceTime a lot of people. I FaceTime you always. You know that.
Because you FaceTime with the face rhyming.
Bro, I'm going to walk out of this dump if you don't freaking stop rapping. I'm about to roll. How'd the podcast go? Oh, we just got a 7-minute. We got a 7-minute pod this week. What happened? Joey bounced. Joey walked because I was trying to spit rhymes.
I was spitting rhymes.
No,
Don't call it a crime.
Hey, bro, listen. The first time around, I felt it a little bit. Felt like it was some 8 Mile shit. But now, you can't keep going with it. You're burning it out.
Oh, all right. I'm good now. I'm good. You might every once in a while you might catch some rhymes, but for right now I'm good. I'm back into it. Okay, so Joey FaceTime.
That's not my nickname, bro.
Fake Tasty.
It's because I FaceTime you when you were sucking down a freaking monster burrito.
Dude, and it was a monster burrito.
What kind was it? Let me guess, carne asada or chicken? It was probably pork or something, huh?
It was carne asada. Carne asada all day.
It's the only way to go.
It's the best.
Unless you're a Muslim and you hit that halalupa.
It used to be, Hollerin with halalupa.
So it's halalupa, bro.
You got that. It used to be an $8 burrito, and then now it's like $14. But I'm okay with it. They
How much do you think that thing weighs?
Dude, it's big. It's a monster. It is a monster burrito. It's
How much do you think it weighs?
A child. Like
2-3 pounds?
It's got to be like 8 pounds.
2-3 pounds.
Okay, it's easy 2-3. Easy.
And you crushed the whole thing?
Oh, yeah, one sitting. I just got done golfing.
What'd you eat today?
Oh, man, I haven't eaten anything. I had, I made myself, I'm serious, I swear.
Did you go with this egg? Hey, whoa. Okay, go back to your deal.
2 egg McMuffins.
Hey, okay. Look, if you recall, a couple podcasts ago, you said
butter.
Spoke.
I did it.
Okay, did you put
Yes.
Did you put them on the griddle?
Butter on both sides and griddled.
What did you think?
I like the crisp.
Yeah, go on.
So I like it in the toaster. I tried. It's just a little too soft. It's a little too soft on the butter. With the butter in it.
You don't put 2 pounds of butter on it.
You don't soak it?
You just lace it, bro. You just put a nice little dusting on it.
So for me, yeah, I mean, it was good.
No, but I don't think you realized what I was trying to tell you. So then you basically build your sandwich together as it cooks.
Yeah, I did that. And the cheese was melting. Delish. I will tell you that.
What kind of cheese?
It was thick, sharp.
Tillamook?
No, Lucerne.
Okay. Same thing.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Doesn't have that same sharp, hard taste like Tillamook does. But, and then I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich. Today. For lunch.
So you had 2 egg McMuffins and a peanut butter and honey sandwich.
And that's it.
But you haven't eaten anything today yet.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, what I'm saying is I haven't eaten anything for dinner. I barely, a sandwich, that's
Bro,
it.
I almost stopped and grabbed us a pizza at that place right here on the way in.
Dude, it's good stuff.
But when I told you I was in Black Diamond and I was going to be 10 minutes late, you're like, oh, I guess I'll wait for you.
Yeah, it was a joke. But here's the thing about Joey. Sometimes he's slowy.
I'm out of here. I'm going to get pizza. I'm about to hang these things up, dude. I'm going to get pizza. And I'm taking all the freaking Modelo's with me, bro.
These are mine, and these are mine.
Did you try that Trickster yet?
The big dog?
The Black Raven Trickster.
Oh, yeah, I had one.
It's good, right?
I
used to drink that like 2 years ago. You never had one before?
No.
It's really good off draft.
I think Pfeiffer said the same thing.
It's really good on draft. That's where he was heckling you. He's like, every time I read your comments, I just got to laugh because you're a rookie. It was basically what he was throwing out there. Hey, Pfeiffer. Don't talk about my boy like that.
Dude, we should bring Pfeiffer in one of these days.
No, we better. Okay, then let me purchase some lockers because I'm gonna bounce him off it.
Well, you know what?
You
better watch out as he walks through the yard because he might take you down. Like
as I'm taking a leak and I got my back turned, he takes out my knees.
Yeah, I could see it happening.
That's what happened last time.
Oh yeah, no, I heard you were standing there.
Oh yeah, I was standing there watching him come at me, and he just took me out.
Hey, the low man wins.
This podcast is turning into bullshit.
The low man wins. You know that.
Come on, bro. You think I'm gonna let him? Even if I was high man on that deal, you think he's?
You were the high man. You got knocked down,
bro. I assure you that didn't happen. Don't try to get street cred in here. Bobby was trying to get street cred on me too. You're quit trying to get street cred on me.
All right. I never said I took you down.
No, but you're acting like
the five dog did.
You're acting like you were part of it.
Me and him we're Huskies for life. Just kidding. Cool.
Speaking of Mitch, I'm under 300 now, bro.
You're under 300. What are you doing? Portion control.
Eating good, working out every day.
Well, you've always done that. What's you've been spicing it up a little bit?
I'm kind of in a cut right now.
For what? What are you doing?
Trying to get jacked.
Oh, so you're cutting out to then jack up.
No, I'm just cutting out to get jacked.
Okay. So what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? You've always worked out. What's the difference? That's what I'm saying.
I just up my cardio. I do like 45 to an hour every day.
It's cardio only kind of thing?
Mm-mm. I still lift, but I'm doing band stuff. I can't go get like, I don't got a squat rack.
Oh, that's right, because your shoulder's busted.
Yeah, bud.
I keep forgetting that.
Yeah.
So, are you ripping push-ups yet? One arms? Right arm push-ups?
Just one arms, bro. Chasing chickens, doing one arm push-ups. Flying to Philly and running stairs. Listening to Eye of the Tiger, bro.
I like that. You and Mr. Reichert. Were you around for Reichert?
Yeah, he was my wrestling coach.
Oh, because you did it when you were a junior or senior?
Both.
What did somebody... I think we already had this conversation.
Yeah, it's already done. It's already been on.
But anyway, okay, let me ask you this then. Since you said Eye of the Tiger.
Let's go, bro.
What song
Okay.
fires you up?
Fires me?
Fires you up.
Oh, boy.
Like you're ready, like when you hear it, you're ready to hit any mosh pit. You're ready to jump on a trampoline. You're ready to drive the boat 60 miles per hour.
Jump on a trampoline and hit a mosh pit. Yeah, I do all those things.
Well,
Let's talk about like what are the things that make me want to like run through a wall or
yeah. Okay,
or
that's
like
good too.
take me back to like my football days and stuff like that.
Or jump on a trampoline with your kids. Like what are the things that you
Yeah.
want to read a bedtime story?
Me just throw on Pantera and jump on the freaking. Come on, kids! You're about to get destroyed on the trampoline.
We're playing Break the Egg.
Come on. Hold on, you're about to get bounced to the sky.
Oh man,
I would say it's probably I got a lot of them. So I kind of like would go I'm out of beer. Can I grab a beer?
yeah. Think about it.
No, I already know what it is.
That long? It's a good transition. I will edit this.
Okay.
It was a good transition move. By the way, that 5-gallon bucket is completely empty. So
About time.
we're at the.
About time.
Look, it's a little cleaner in here. I mean, it's still trashed.
No, I was just giving you shit. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
We'll talk about that in a second. Song, fired up song.
I would switch it up. Like before I'd go on the field, I would switch it up. It depended on kind of what I was feeling. I would do. I do a lot of Metallica. I do Pantera. I would do. Songs would never really like get me there. I just had this like mentality when I would play. If I like it, when I like when I laced my cleats up and put my gloves on, It was like it switched in me, like the switch went off because I knew what I was about ready to do.
What were you about ready to do?
Go destroy some chests, go destroy some people's freaking. I was about ready to go put some people on their back.
Did you ever think when you walk up to somebody like you're lining up with them, and you're like, I don't know about this guy. I gotta get finesse. I gotta use my finesse here. It's not gonna be all strength for me. It's got to be finesse at this point. Or
it's got to be violent though, bro. That's the whole thing about it. Like you could, I played against guys like that every day, all the time. Especially as my career, as I got further and further up the ladder. Like I tell people this all the time. Like you can get a full-ride scholarship on like athleticism alone, for sure. But when you get to college, you have most of the guys are athletes there, and then you got to start your technique's got to start being on point. When you get to the NFL, bro, everybody's an athlete. You're basically working on technique alone. So like as you're playing games and as you're like at practice and as you're going through your stuff, like they wouldn't be there if they were just chumps. You know what I mean? Like everybody's an athlete, and what sets you apart is technique at that point and strength. And so, yeah, but there was a lot of times that you had to change your game. I'm training a kid right now around here in Enumclaw. I'm not going to drop his name, but I'm training a kid. He's going through some
Kenny.
He's going through some stuff right now, and like he lost his dad and some other stuff, and doesn't really have anyways. But he wants to play football, and he plays football, but he's just like, this is what he wants to do. So, but I'm trying to explain to him like when you step on the football field, you gotta change, you gotta flip your script. Like you can't be the nice guy. You know what I mean? Like you gotta turn into a freaking animal. He's like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, well, In high school, I remember trying to break people's legs underneath the pile, like with my hands, like just different stuff. Like you have to be crazy, but if you don't know how to turn that switch off, you can't do it.
What are you working on with him?
Football technique. First I got to get him in shape because he's out of shape. But he's a big kid. He's got the build of like a tackle.
Well, that's cool. So, what are you like meeting up with him like 2 times a week, 1 time a week, once a month?
I saw him this weekend, and I said, "Hey, here's the deal." I go, "What are you gonna do?" He's like, because he told me 6 months ago he was gonna play football somewhere. I'm like, "That's awesome." His dad played college ball and like this and that. He's like, I'm going to play football. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. And then I saw him last weekend and I'm like, what are you doing? How's the football thing going? Like, what's going on? And he's like, well, I don't know. I think I'm just going to join the Army. And there's nothing wrong with joining the Army.
Right.
At all.
Right.
But I'm like, don't sell yourself short. You have an opportunity to do something. You know what I mean? Like, unless that's what you're really passionate about, like, I totally get it. But like, you told me you wanted to play football. Do you want to play football? He's like, yeah. And I'm like, you're selling yourself short then. Like, let's go try to do it. And he's
See what happens.
He's like, yeah, exactly. And then if it doesn't work out, go to the Army.
Absolutely.
Like, that's
great. And the cool thing is he's got a backup plan now.
Right.
That's the cool thing.
Yeah, for sure. And so he's like, well, I just don't really know what I'm doing. He's just like this and that. And he's just like, I don't have anybody to help me. I said, I'll train you. I'll train you for free. I'll do everything I got to do. And let's get you there. Let's figure it out.
Right.
I said, but here's the deal, bro. I'm not calling you. You're calling me. I want to know that you want this, right?
You know what? It's kind of funny, guys. Can I time out this real quick?
Yeah.
This reminds me of the same conversation I had with Joey when he first started wanting a podcast. Like, we sat in my living room, and I said, listen, Joe. The cool thing is that there's times in people's lives where they hear something motivational that motivates them, and then they'll use that down the road. And so I sat there staring Joey in the eyes. I told him, listen, bro, hold your hands out. He held his hands out. I said, put your palms up. Puts his palms up. I put my hands on top of his palms and I squeeze him and I say, look into my eyes. And he looked into my eyes and I said, if you want this, you got to take this. And he said, are we still talking about the podcast?
And his palms were so sweaty.
And my palms were sweaty. My knees weak.
Bro,
Mom's spaghetti.
Now you're still in rhymes, bro. I knew you were weak.
So anyway, you had this motivational talk with him. He said, listen, bro, if you want this, take this.
I said, if you want it, you got to work for it. I'm not. Right. It's going to be hard work. It's not going to be easy.
Right.
And he literally was like, oh, I want it. I know everything. I know anything good in life's not easy. I'm like, yeah, right. For sure. I agree. But then he's like, and I get him out there and he's just like, I'm like, let me see, go warm up, run down there, run back. Okay. Do some high knees and this and that. And I'm like, we got a long ways to go, bro, but we're going to get there. We're going to get there.
All right. So, you got a little Tom Poe, like, what are you doing with Tom Poe-ish that he's taught you that you're teaching him maybe?
Well, Tom helped me a lot in like watching film, right? We had a good coaching staff.
Oh yeah, he broke you down that's right. I remember that.
He would break down film. He really was like the first guy to show me how to like look at film, which was cool because once you get to the next level, it's like you got to learn you got to learn that on top of it because you watch like hours of film a day during season, you know. So you just got but it's great because you learn to pick up on like little things that like your opponents are doing, you know, especially on game film from other opponents. At the time when Tom and I were doing it, we weren't watching opponent game film. We were just watching my game film from the previous week. And he would break down and tell me what I needed to do better and different things, which would set me apart from like, so when a college scout looked at me, they were like, oh dude, look at this guy. He's in every film. He's in everything, you know, it was just a different, it changed my mentality of the game as far as, you know, you can be lazy and you can do your play really good and then be lazy and, you know, but you never know what's going to happen down the field when you're, you know, if you're there, the ball could pop out, like whatever, you know what I mean? So it just changed my whole mindset of what I needed to do while on the field. And it helped to watch it and have somebody critique me other than myself or whatever. Because back then in high school, you'd sit in a classroom with the whole team, and then you'd basically just watch the film, but nobody would break it down for you, like individually, like specifically. So you'd be like, you could see kind of what you were doing, but to have somebody like give you like honest, like positive criticism and like be like, okay, this is what you need to do now. This is what you can do better. Like, I want to see this next week when we watch film, like this and that. And I never wanted to let him down. So it was like great, because then it helped me get to that point. And that's what I want to do with this kid too. But we got a lot of work on to get to that point at this point. You know what I mean? I told him I'd work with him, and so I'm waiting to see. I mean, he's calling me, so I'm scheduled to work with him again tomorrow out here. So we'll see. But I just told him, I said, these are the things I want you to work on before I see you again on Wednesday. But you can tell he's got it. Like, he's just never been coached like that. I'm teaching him stuff that's like basic, but he's probably not getting that same one-on-one with what's going on in Enumclaw with, I don't know their staff right now, but if you got one offensive line coach and 20 dudes, that makes it hard to get individual work,
So then what else are you teaching him? Like, what else do you have to teach him in this whole
Everything.
thing? Like, absolutely everything. Has he ever played?
Yeah, he plays, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to get him there. He'll be a starter next year.
And what grade are we looking at right now?
He's going to be a senior next year.
Ooh, short time to get him there.
But if they play.
That's the truth.
This is so weak, bro. I'm going to be pissed if the Cougs don't play. They'll play. Cougs are going to play.
How am I going to trying to get invited to freaking Cougs Giving without Cougs?
We'll just watch last year's game. We'll watch a game where we win. You think that shit's funny?
No. I'm laughing with you.
Cool.
Not at you.
Okay, cool. I wasn't laughing.
You know what we should do?
Go on.
Gosh, I can't. Like, should we have, because we haven't been able to go out?
I mean, I'm here with you.
No, you and I. We've been able to hang out quite a bit.
Out in the town?
And you can't hang out in the town, right?
If we go to Arizona, you can.
That's true. What if we did a Cougs Giving mid-year through the year? What if we did one like...
I feel like you just want to party again. I feel like you just want to have a party at my house again.
Let's do that. and we have a turkey and we just go crazy.
So you're saying like in July or something?
I'm saying in July.
No, I'm not cooking a turkey in July. I'm barbecuing.
All right, well, let's have a freaking party at your house soon. And I'm talking like, let's get Brad. I miss Brad. I miss the tension.
He's got that CB life. He's over there by me. He's at Crescent Bar.
So I need to go to Crescent Bars? Is that what you're saying?
Essentially.
Jeez.
What else is new with you? You hit the links lately?
Yes, dude.
Dude, I was really impressed when I watched a little bit of what you did on like Facebook after you were bragging about yourself. And you were like, you're not bad.
So let me ask you. You play right now 18 at Enumclaw.
Yeah.
What are you shooting?
Probably like a 72.
Be honest. Be honest. Be honest
I
on
have
this.
no clue, bro. Probably close to 100.
Because I was talking to Kristen last night, and Kristen was like, "It's gonna be so like I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I'm not that good." And I'm like,
legit, probably like 100.
And then I'm 100. I'm a little bit above. I'm like 102, 105.
I'm probably 110 then.
Then I'm 120. No, but no, I'm like 105, 105.
Bro, I watched you play. You're banging. I saw you.
I'm banging right now. Banging.
I mean, here's my issue. My issue. If I hit the ball straight, I'm on the green in like 1 or 2.
Right.
But then I freaking like 6-putt.
Okay. Or if you hit a...
That's why I play a lot of scrambles.
Or if you go out of bounds.
That's why I play a lot of scrambles. Best ball, if you will.
So I bought the pass. What was that? That sounds like a freaking...
Sounds like a damn eagle.
A bird that got shot out of the air.
What's a pass cost at Enumclaw?
What it cost at Enumclaw?
Wait, are you getting your plaque on the wall in the gentleman's?
From golfing from June 1st.
Are you getting your plaque on the wall? Are you in the men's club?
No.
I can see you being a men's club member there.
I want to be. Dude, I would love to retire on a golf course. Like,
this is what I want you to do. Before you retire on Enumclaw golf course, go play another course somewhere.
No, what I'm saying is like when I retire, I want to live on a golf course.
Oh, yeah?
I would love to just to wake up 7 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever. Go out, hit 9 holes.
That's your retirement?
Oh, man, that would be my retirement. No lake. My wife wants to do lake. I'm cool. I mean, Lake sounds
Let's
fun.
let's talk retirement. Let's talk retirement.
Well, just a second. Let me just tell you about this.
This is your retirement. That's what I'm saying. Let's talk retirement. Talk me through your dream retirement.
My German dream retirement.
I'll tell you my retirement. It's gonna happen. Your retirement's gonna happen too. Let's hear what you're gonna do.
All right. You guys want to hear this?
All right, stop. All right. Go. No, don't start rapping, bro. I'm just telling you. Just say your shit.
Yo, before I expire, I want to retire.
Come on,
that's
dude.
good.
I'm telling you. If you do it again, I'm gonna throw a bottle across the room against the wall.
No, I would. My dream retirement is this.
It's not a dream retirement. Just you gotta speak life, bro.
Okay, here's what I want to do. I want to retire when I'm like.
You screwed up again. This is what I'm doing when I retire. Go on.
This is what I'm gonna do when I retire.
See, that's better.
That's bad.
That's better.
I'm sitting. I'm waking up in the morning. I live on a golf course. I go golf 9. Okay, just enough, and I'm walking it like I'm keeping it in shape. Like I went and recently. I'm not paying for the cart. I paid for the pass. I ain't paying for the cart because it doesn't include in the pass. So I'm
out of your damn mind. I'm not walking a golf course anywhere.
So I'm pulling that thing and I'm hitting it. Okay, keeping that in shape.
Heart rate up.
Heart rate up.
You got the pulley cart?
I got the pulley cart.
Put that bitch on your back.
No. That's stage 2. I'm on stage 1 at this point.
That stage never for me. Hey, how am I going to carry a case of beer on there with a freaking pulley? Me just walking with a case of beer and my pulley behind me.
Dude, I'll probably be
silly
into the CLs so hard at that time that I'll be like probably by hole 5.
CLs?
I love Coors Lights.
Dude.
I love them.
They got corn syrup in them. They're gross.
I know you told me that before, but I like them. It's hot. When it's hot, it's CLs. Anyway, okay. We're going. I know it's Modelo Man. You're the Modelo Man.
When it's hot, it's Modelo's.
Anyway, I'm heading out to... I'm heading out.
Finish your retirement story.
Okay,
I'm sorry, I keep cutting you off.
Yeah, so anyway, I go and I freaking play some golf. I hopefully have a couple buds around too. We can hang out. We can maybe golf together. Come back home, and then just spend my day playing video games. And then I'll wake up, or I'll take my nap, and then I'll go play another 9 holes, and then I'll go to bed, and that's what I'm doing. That's it.
It sounds exciting as shit.
What's yours?
Mine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna retire on a freaking beach in Hawaii, bro. And I don't care if it's a hut, like just a little teeny beach house. I don't care. I'm gonna live on the beach. I'm gonna wake up in the morning. I'm gonna surf early, come back, chill on a hammock, maybe kick my feet up, work on this tan, grab some lunch. Wait till we start hitting dusk. Drop that board back in the water and roll.
Aren't you afraid of sharks?
No, sharks are afraid of me.
I'm pretty sure they're looking at you and they're salivating. They're like,
oh my god, look at that little baby beluga.
They're like, dude, look at that dude.
Look at that little baby
That's
beluga.
got some meat on that bones. I'm gonna eat that.
That little baby beluga.
A retired shark right now. There's a shark podcast going on, and 2 sharks are talking, and one shark's like, "What are you gonna do?" And the other shark's like, "Listen, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be at Hawaii, and one day I'm gonna see that Joey Hollenbeck just roll into that water, and I'm gonna be like, yeah."
Hey, I've been longing for that sweet meat.
That sweet meat. I've been listening to this podcast. He's talking about his sweet meat.
298 pounds of sweet meat, baby.
I'm gonna have some of that.
Hey, but here's the kicker. I like to play golf too. So if I'm living in Hawaii, I can play golf too,
dude. So let me ask you this.
When you're talking about your retirement, are you talking about living by the fairgrounds that close to the golf
no,
course?
No, not Enumclaw.
Are you talking? Oh, you're gonna get out of Enumclaw.
East side.
Oh, you're gonna go east.
I'll go east. I'll go Richland. I'll go Tri-Cities. I'll go Spokane. I'll go wherever I can on the east side of Washington. That's where I'm talking about east side.
Keeping it red. I see you, player.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm telling you. I line up there. I line up there a little bit. This whole other stuff, though, and here's the thing. Do we even talk about what's going on?
Yeah, it's fucked.
Do we want to talk about... I'm telling you, like...
You talking about these riots and all this stupid
everything.
stuff?
What sucks, and I heard the best speech. One of the best speeches ever on Twitter. And it was this police officer, police chief. I think he was Mexican or whatever, and he said that he was giving like a rally speech, like, "Hey, like, listen, guys, we're gonna go protest. We're gonna protest with you guys. We want to protest with you guys. What we're worried about is that punk white kid with a skateboard that just wants to break stuff. He's not with us. We're calling those guys out.
Did you see Bellevue said that they're talking to the only people that were doing stupid shit with the gangbangers? They're like full blown gang members that are out in Bellevue. Like they call when they call the state emergency or whatever, or the city emergency or whatever they call it.
All I know is that if you're protesting, you're angry. That makes sense. You're gonna be angry. You're gonna be mad if you're protesting.
It's your amendment right to be able to protest,
right? But
and do whatever. But don't be an idiot. Like,
don't be an idiot. And at the same time, don't let other people ruin it for you. And that's the thing. And I saw some cool people on Twitter calling people out. Like this one white kid was like tagging stuff. And this other black guy ran up, grabbed it, said, "What are you doing? Yeah. Like, this isn't a part of us." Right. And like, that's the thing. It's like that young kids, especially right now, they're all bottled up. They want to go out and do stuff. They're angry, this and that. Anyway, I understand some of that like built up tension. They want to go run and go. But that sucks that they're ruining it. Because I think it's a good movement. I think it's a great movement.
I think it's a great movement too. Here's what I think. I think people need to stand up for what they believe in, for sure, 100%.
Yes.
And what happened was BS.
Right.
I just watched a 7-8 minute video of the dude's brother like speaking, and he's just like, what are we doing? This isn't what this is about.
Right.
I'm more angry than any person out here. Like, that's my brother. Like, and he was just like legit like, this isn't what it's about. Like, you're built. Why would you ruin our communities? Like, why people build these businesses? Why would you guys ruin them? Why would you loot them? Why would you do this stuff? It's stupid. It's dumb. It's ignorance. Like in Auburn today, I have an office in Auburn, and I get a call, and they're like, "Hey, they're rallying at
6 p.m. today."
No, they said 2 p.m. is what I heard.
They're now 6 p.m.
Oh, now it's 6 p.m. in Auburn.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I heard that they were already tossing bricks, and I'm like, earlier today, and I'm like, okay, it's ridiculous to me that like. That's not what this is about. Like, people take advantage of the situation, but it's ignorance. It's ignorance. It's ignorance. The biggest thing is, I feel in this time right now, the best thing you can do is like love and like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my motto always.
But here's the thing: if you're angry, be angry
for sure.
Be angry, but don't like.
You can be angry in love, bro.
Exactly. And I told my kids that. Like, I sat down with them and I said, "Listen. There's a difference between protesters who are protesting and then people that are just taking this as an advantage to go break shit." And I said, it sucks because what's going to happen is these people that are finally listening. And I told them, I said, "You guys are quarter black. I was married to a half black chick. You know, like, I don't even though I'm so close to you guys, I still don't know what it's like. Like, I can be told what it's like. I get that. But I don't know what it's like. But I can understand at least the fact that I would be so frustrated I want to go out there and be angry and protest. I get that. I get that part of it. But then just ruining it. Just having it ruined, and then to see like these, I don't know. I can't go into it too much because I've been watching this.
I don't watch this shit. I just quit watching it because it makes me mad. But
the whole thing sucks.
Yeah,
except
it's dumb. Ignorance is stupid.
Except it's creating a conversation, and it's uncomfortable, and I get that. And so people are having to look at themselves and go. And I had to tell my kids, like, we had to talk about everything. Like, it was good. It created good conversations in my own household.
For sure. Here's my opinion on this whole thing. I feel like there's a group of ignorant people that are doing these stupid things like looting and busting out windows and doing this and that. I get that they're angry. I get whatever. I think the overall on this whole thing, I think it's bringing people together, to be real.
I hope.
I feel like it is. But like this whole, like, I don't even know what they're called, but like whatever. I don't know. This is getting too deep. I'm not this deep of a podcaster.
Yeah, me neither.
I'm more funny.
We're just making jokes. And here's the thing. Like, we're real people. And we're real people. And for me, I see what you're saying, that it sucks that there's, I think people are taking advantage of it. And I'm talking like as a white person, for me, it's clearer to me to see where, everyone needs to grow.
For sure.
Everyone needs to grow.
No question.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah. So we'll leave it at that.
I feel like I'm on Larry King Live right now, but okay.
I know. And I think our
I think that was a good discussion that we needed to have. Now the elephant's out of the room. Let's rock.
Now we're going to rock on the next one. Everyone, thanks for listening. Thanks for the beers, Rachel. Thanks for the beers, Craig. Thanks for the Patreon support. from Holly and Eric and Kellen Hall. And we appreciate all the T-shirt sales. I think I'm on Kristen Poe's payroll.
Hey, real quick, what are we looking like on these Hollerin with Hollenbeck T-shirts yet?
So these T-shirts. Okay, so here's the thing. The guy who usually makes my T-shirts
decided to blow up on YouTube.
He decided, hey, one day I'm just going to go to get 2 million subscribers.
So he's out on tees now?
Well, here's the thing.
He's making his own tees to promote himself.
Well, no. What he's saying is this. Trav, I love you. You're my nephew. If you want, you have access, but you'll have to do it yourself, which is fine. I understand that.
Let's go.
So you're gonna go with me on a Saturday?
Hell
Sunday?
yeah,
We're gonna start roasting and toasting these.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay,
bro. I've been wanting to make my own T-shirts forever.
Okay,
for real. I'm not joking.
All right, so we got to order the shirts and order the ink, and then
can I order the shirts this time?
And then we're roasting and toasting.
Can I pick out the T-shirts this time?
Yeah,
because I don't want a one washer belly.
Oh yeah,
shirts.
no. So we're now doing.
I don't want the one washer.
I know.
Shirt.
The thing is with these screens though, I know what you're saying. These screens, they're not good for polyester. So we could go 50-50, 50 poly, 50 cotton.
Well, I'm not trying to put on dry fits, bro. I'm just saying, like,
right.
You know, like this is perfect.
Right.
See that soft material right there?
Yeah.
So soft. You want to touch it?
Well,
hey, you want to touch it?
Everything costs money.
Do you want to touch it?
Put your hands on my hands.
You want to touch my tea? This is the type of tea I'm talking about.
I don't want to touch it. Thank you.
Come on, touch it.
Get it out of my face.
Come on, touch it. Oh, you want me to rap to you?
Yeah,
no,
I do.
No. Love you guys. Thanks for listening.
Hey,
thanks for the beers. Appreciate
when there's the
love.
beginning and the end,
okay.
the podcast lasts. A blast from the past.
Oh my
I'm
God.
about to put that.
Fuck it out of here.